Hello everyone, welcome back. I just want to do a quick update video today. Today is 9 weeks since I had the SIPS procedure, or single anastomosis Duodeno-Ileal bypass, sleeve gastrectomy, whatever you want to call it. So it's the week after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's here. And since my week 7 update, I've lost 6 pounds. I would say I probably would have done a little better had it not been Christmas time and people bringing in goodies here at work and at home, and Christmas parties and things like that. So I've been eating a lot of, or not really a lot, but frequently eating sweets, cookies and cakes and things people make and bring for you, and I could definitely tell my weight loss has slowed down with that. So hopefully once we get past New Year's here, I can get back on track and kind of cut those things not completely out again. I'm not going for any teetotal situation, but I'll cut them back to a reasonable level of just a couple times a week, instead of eating cookies at lunch and cake at dinner and whatever people are bringing. But so that's just a little tidbit. The good news is I'm now down below 300 pounds. I'm down to 298, which gives me a total weight loss since my first consultation of 62 pounds. Anyway, my math is a little fuzzy today. So I feel like I'm doing really good. Again, I'm down below 300. That's something I never really saw myself doing on my own without the surgery to help out. As far as the eating goes, a lot of people are still having questions about that. Most things do well with me except for chicken and turkey. And some people have told me to try the dark meat and whatever. The dark meat doesn't really do. It does maybe a little better in terms of comfort level when eating it, but it's not really great. The white meat's still not good. I've tried them stewed real soft, with gravies and different sauces. It's just the turkey and chicken on my stomach just does not feel very good. Again, beef and pork have been fine. Seafood has been fine, but just poultry just doesn't agree so much with me. I don't really have much else to update on. I've gone down since my surgery from a size 60 waist to a 54, and they fit very comfortably. Possibly could get in a 52. I don't know if I have any of those in my closet that I saved from on my way up. I know I have some 54s, and I think I have some 50s, but I definitely couldn't get in those right now. As far as the shirts, I've gone from a 4X to a 3X, and the 3Xs are getting kind of big, some of them. So I feel pretty good about my progress on that end, and the scale end also. What I need to work on now is I really need to concentrate on exercising, which I haven't been really doing that great on. And I really need to work on tone, and I'm starting to see some like flabby skin in some places, and especially like my arms and legs. I don't really want it there. If it's in my belly, I know that's probably inevitable, but I want to keep my arms and chest and legs and all as toned as possible. So I've just reached a 2-month mark, which was kind of where my doctor had said I could start lifting weights again. So I'll try to start getting that back in line here, definitely in the next week or two, hopefully. Again, I don't really have much else. I know a lot of people have asked about the bowel issues. Those are fine. I would say I would average about 2 bowel movements a day, and depending on if it's like I've had a lot of carbs the night before, it'll be a very different consistency than if I've had mostly protein. And I don't want to get too graphic on that, but none of them are what I would consider problem. It's not like anything is real soft and or uncontrollable. My bowels are very controllable. I don't think the smell is any worse. A lot of people have this misconception about that. I don't have a lot of gas. A lot of people, do you have gas all the time? No, I don't have gas any more than I did before surgery. Okay, I would say it's probably less now than before I had surgery. So that's that. Don't have any pain. Everything's going good. My best recommendation would be is if you're watching this and thinking about having the surgery, the SIPS procedure, or maybe gastric bypass or sleeve or whatever. I think it's going very well. Again, I've had some setbacks at the beginning, but since about week 2, everything has gone really, really well, and I'm looking forward to dropping about another 100 pounds at least. I would like to get down below 200 pounds. My doctor seems to think I could end up around 175, 180, no problem. I would love to be there and stay, but again, I feel so much better now than I did 2 months ago. It's unreal. Got a lot more energy. I can go up the stairs without giving out of breath. My feet don't hurt. My back hurts a lot less. I still have a little bit of problem with my back if I stand for long periods of time. Everything is good. If you're thinking about doing this, go for it. I can't recommend it enough. I would say the most difficult part of this whole process was scheduling that first appointment with Dr. Enochs. I was scared to death. Once I got that, and actually they called me because I had watched a little seminar online. In order to do that, you have to put in some information. They called me and set up the appointment, so that kind of took away that little bit of fear that I had. Well, I wouldn't say it was a little bit of fear, it was a lot of fear. I was really scared and nervous and all that, but they called me and set up the appointment and got everything going, and Dr. Enochs made me feel comfortable, and he took good care of me through the pre-op process, all his assistants as far as getting everything set up, and then post-op, with meeting with him and then the dietitian and all that. Everything has gone so smoothly, and I would recommend Dr. Enochs to anybody, and if not him, find a good surgeon that comes highly recommended, and if you need to have this procedure done, do it, and get your life back. I would say I've been able to play with my daughter more, especially around Christmas here. I was able to get down on the floor and play with her a little more, and that's really made it all worth it. So I'll go ahead and sign off. We're about 8 minutes. That's too long. I really want to make this about 4 minutes. So if you have any questions, as always, feel free to put them in the comments. I check it every few days. I'm not on here every day, but if you leave a comment, have a question, whatever, I will try my best to answer it for you. And thanks again for watching. And if you know somebody who needs this procedure, needs to have weight loss surgery, tell them about my videos, share it with them. Share it on Facebook, whatever. I'm an open book at this point, and want to help as many people as possible. So thanks, and hope everyone has a happy New Year.